Today, we are going to take the top 16 teams from the Premier League, top 16 teams from La Liga to create the Premier League vs La Liga World Cup. Before we get into this one, today's video is sponsored by my good friends over at OneFootball, the best free football app on the planet. Link in the description, guys. Download the app today. I've done videos with them before. It's an app I use every single day. It's free. You can add your favorite teams, turn on notifications so you get notified when all the biggest highlights happen, the biggest transfers go down, the biggest news happens for your specific club, or just the football world in general. It's such a sick app. First line in the description. Click on that, boys. Go download it, put it on your iPhone, put it on your Android, whatever you got, your iPad. You can use it literally anywhere on the go. It's absolutely epic, guys. OneFootball, try it, and hey, tweet me some photos. DM me on Instagram if you guys are using it. That'd be awesome to see. And with that, let's get into the video. Of course, guys, we're doing this on FIFA 19. We're doing this through the custom tournament mode, and we're gonna make this thing exactly like the World Cup. 32 teams, group and knockout stages. And as I mentioned, a few episodes back, man, we're doing a lot of content recently with the World Cup, so I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know, FIFA's just coming to an end. I need a way to entertain myself, and I love these World Cup challenges. So of course, final leg's gonna be one stage, teams per group. Oh my god, we can do 16 teams, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it like the World Cup, 4 teams per group, teams advancing per group 2, fixtures versus group teams 1, and knockout round fixtures 1, literally just like the World Cup. And now I got to go through and fill out the top 16 teams from the Prem, the top 16 teams from La Liga. Let me go do that, and then we'll start today's challenge. All right, so we have our teams, top 16 from the Prem, top 16 from La Liga, like I said. The way I did this was just the top 16 who finished in the past season. So the bottom 4 teams did not make the cut. Now, I need to figure out, do I want to control just a few teams or every team? Just so we can actually see the winner, because if 2 teams are in the final that I'm not controlling, we don't actually get to see who wins. So I'm just going to control all of them. I'll have to simulate every game. It's going to be very painful, but I'm going to do it. So, time to organize the groups, and I'm just going to randomize it a few times, and then we're going to go into the career mode, and it's just going to be a nice surprise as to who is in which group. But as you can see, literally I'm just spamming X right now, the randomization button, and it just keeps randomizing every single group. All right, here you go, into the competition, into the tournament, our new World Cup. Let's take a look at the groups before we can start anything. And here they are. Group A is going to consist of Southampton, Eibar, Atletico Madrid, Everton. You would guess Atletico Madrid would top the group. I have done a few of the big transfers. So Griezmann I moved him to Barca, even though there's a rumor going around that transfer somehow may get reversed. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. Griezmann may be going back to Atletico Madrid. I've also moved Hazard to Real Madrid. Let's just move on here. Group B, fairly easy group. 3 La Liga teams, and Crystal Palace is the lone Prem team in that group. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of groups of death right here. Group C, we have West Ham, Bournemouth, Athletic Bilbao. Another group where it's not too difficult. Where are all these big teams at? Group D, we have 3 Prem teams and only 1 La Liga team. So we got Man City in there, Leicester City, Watford, and then Real Betis. Where we're missing so many big clubs. And again, where are these big clubs at? Valencia, Sevilla, Levante, Burnley. Wow. 3 La Liga teams, 1 Prem. Oh my god. This is a group of death if I've ever seen one. Barcelona, Wolves, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Holy crap. Who do you guys think is going to come out of this group? If I had to guess, I'm going to say Barca and Liverpool. Man United, sorry, but that is just one hell of a group. And Group G gets even more difficult. Spurs, Espanyol, Real Madrid, and Chelsea. Now that, I think, which one do you guys think is more difficult? Honestly, they're both about the same, I would say. Group F or Group G? Comment down below, which group do you think is the group of death? And then our final group, Newcastle, Arsenal, and then we got 2 La Liga teams down there, Getafe. Okay, again, let me know which one you think is going to be the group of death. But these are our groups, and I'm honestly so excited for this. So as I did in the last World Cup video where we randomized the World Cup, we're going to get to choose, or we're going to get randomly selected 3 teams that are going to be our team. And if one of my teams doesn't win, I'm going to be doing giveaways for you guys over on my Instagram. I'm going to be posting a new picture. And as always, you just got to follow my Instagram. You got to like that picture and you got to comment that you want to be a part of the giveaway. Probably be another copy of FIFA 20. I've been giving a lot of those out lately. And the way I choose the winners is I just DM you guys over on Instagram. So let's use Siri to give us our 3 teams. First, she's going to have us choose our group. So there's 8 groups. So we're going to have Siri give us a number 1 through 8. Siri, give me a number 1 through 8.
It's 2.
2. So our first team is going to be from Group B, which isn't a very great group. Siri, give me a number 1 through 4.
That would be 1.
Okay, so we get Real Sociedad, which I'll take. Probably, I would say the best team in the... I don't know, honestly. I want to say they're the best team in the group, but it's a pretty evenly matched group. Anything can really happen there. So our first team is Real Sociedad. Siri, give me a number 1 through 8.
The answer is 8.
So we get 8, and I think that's the last group, and I think Arsenal's in this one, and Newcastle, so please give me 2. Siri, give me a number 1 through 4.
It's 2.
Oh my god, we actually got Arsenal. Let's go. So our 2 teams so far, Real Sociedad and Arsenal. Let's get our third team. Siri, give me a number 1 through 8.
That would be 5.
5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not going to get any of the big clubs, but I would love Valencia here. Siri, give me a number 1 through 4.
The answer is 2.
2. So we get Sevilla. So our 3 teams, Arsenal, Sevilla, and Real Sociedad. We need one of those teams to win. If they don't, you guys are going to be winning some copies of FIFA 20. Okay, what I'm going to do first, as always in these challenges, is sim through the group stages off camera because it just takes so freaking long to do that. And then I'll be back once we have our top 16 teams. Let's do that. All right, so we have made it out of the group, and let's find out if any of our 3 teams made it through, and just in general, which other teams. So we can see this first matchup. In the round of 16, there is a Madrid derby. Hopefully all the other matchups are going to be this great, but let's see which teams got eliminated. So no real surprises here in Group A. We have Atletico Madrid topping the group, Everton coming in second, Ibar Southampton getting knocked out. Group B, our first team gets knocked out, Real Sociedad. Okay. Well, there's one team gone, so it's looking like there's most likely going to be a giveaway. Villarreal and Crystal Palace making it through. Let's go to Group C. West Ham and Deportivo, I think that's the team's name, I think. And then Atletico Bilbao, and then Bournemouth as well. Group D, Leicester, Man City, Real Betis not making it through, and Watford not making it through. And Leicester tops the group. Man City comes second. That's actually crazy. Group B, one of our teams is making it through at least. Sevilla tops the group, and then Valencia also following. RIP Burnley. They're going to be gone. Group F, Liverpool gets knocked out. That's what I get for talking crap about United and doubting them. Oh my god. Man United, 7 points. Barca and Liverpool were actually tied on 4. But I guess that came down to goal difference as Barca goes through over Liverpool. Group G, Spurs and Real Madrid, and then Chelsea getting eliminated, man. So some big clubs getting eliminated here. Now let's check out the final group. Are you kidding me? Arsenal is gone. That was our other team. Oh my god. So we have one team left. I had high expectations that all 3 of my teams were going to make it through, but it just didn't happen. Before I show you the matchups in the round of 16, here are going to be the top goal scorers after the group stage is over. Sigurdsson leading the way, tied with a few other players. Kane up there, Madison's up there, a bunch of other players with 2 goals. I'm not seeing the Messis though. I'm not seeing the Griezmanns, the Suarez. There's Messi actually. So Messi does have 2. It's just hard to judge. I do see Lukaku there. Let's check out assist wise. There's that. You got Rashford up towards the top. Yeah, Man United. I could see why they topped the group. And then you got clean sheets. You got yellow cards. You got red cards as well. All right, let's check out these round of 16 matchups. Who is going where? Which teams made it? Well, we know which teams made it. So, oh my god. More big matchups. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Spurs versus Barca. Man United has a pretty easy path. City versus West Ham. Sevilla versus Crystal Palace. So our one team remaining, who's Sevilla. Hopefully they're going to be able to beat Palace. We'll find out. But at this point on, I'm just going to show you guys the top games. So, of course, I think people are going to want to see this one. The Madrid Derby. Let's get into it and find out. Also, just so you guys know, the home field advantage that everyone always talks about shouldn't play a factor here as I'm using the realism mod. So that shouldn't be any sort of a problem. And then this one, it's Real Madrid on penalties. Oh my God. So they get knocked out, and that is crazy. And I'm very confused as to why Eden Hazard is not in the starting 11. Oh my God. Actually, I kind of messed up there. I didn't have Eden Hazard in the starting 11. I forgot that I'm controlling every team. I need to put him in there manually. We'll make sure to do that for the next game, though, and do that for like all the other players as well. All right, this is the next round of 16 match I want to show you guys. Spurs against Barcelona, and I messed up on the last one. I want to edit these team sheets. Can I only do Spurs? That would actually be terrible. So I can't even. That's weird. If I control both teams, I can only edit one of the team's team sheets. So I'm just going to keep them the same. Hopefully I'm able to edit Real Madrid next, and I can put Hazard in. Okay, Spurs, Barca. Here we go, boys. Let's check this one out. Oh my God, Real Madrid made it through in the last one we watched, but they won on pens. What are we saying here? Let's skip it. And it's Barca making it through. So far, the Prem teams are getting knocked out left and right. So there it is. Round of 16 is officially over. I simmed the rest of the games. Let's find out who is still standing. Real versus Leicester. Deportivo versus Barca. United against United. So it's Manchester United versus Newcastle United. And then Man City versus our last surviving team, which we got picked at the beginning of the episode. It's Sevilla, man. It is Sevilla. I think until the final like 4 games, I guess I could just sim these real fast for you guys. Let's just do it as fast as possible. First game, Real Madrid versus Leicester. Real Madrid, it just absolutely dominates. So they're on to the semifinals. Next club right here. I mean, I feel like this has to be Barcelona, right? There's no way they can lose this game, or can they? Yeah, there's no way. Ter Stegen does pick up an injury, though, so that could affect them moving on. Barcelona through. So our 2 top teams in La Liga are through. Let's see, though, if Newcastle can shock the world right here and take down Manchester United. What are we saying? No, Man United dominating. They might actually win this one. So we have one more team left, and please, Sevilla, if there's any time, man, I need you guys to pull this one out, please. If not, I'm going to be doing a giveaway over on Instagram. And, they lose. All right, well, the Instagram's the thing. Go over there, guys. Leave a like on my latest picture. Comment, follow, and you guys are entered to win FIFA 20. But we're down to 4 teams right now. Those are all the clubs that just got eliminated right there. And here are our matchups. Oh, my God, this couldn't be any better. So we're going to get a La Liga team in the final, and we're going to get a Premier League team in the final. And we have El Clasico versus the Manchester Derby. This literally could not have been planned out better. This is awesome. So, I'm going to make my prediction right here. Usually they don't come true. I'm going to say, I doubted them earlier in the episode. I'm going to say Manchester United wins the whole thing. Let's find out, boys. It's time to see who wins our La Liga versus Premier League World Cup. Let's first start out with the El Clasico game. We're going to watch all these play out right here. I'm not going to edit the starting 11s. I hadn't done it the whole time. So it sucks that we're not going to get to see Hazard. I just kind of made a mistake right there. But also, it's even because Barcelona doesn't have Griezmann either. So it kind of cancels out. And so far, this game is just so boring. Come on, man. We need some goals. Vasquez gets it. Real Madrid taking the lead right here. What's up next, though, is 1-0. Is that going to be it? 10 minutes left for Barca. Messi, can you do anything? He can't. And Real Madrid are on to the final. Time to see who will be joining them. It's Man United against Man City. The Manchester Derby. Man United, don't do me wrong now. Here we go. I'm just going to skip this one. 3, 2, 1. And it's Man United coming out on top. We are on to the final. So instead of simming this one, we're going to go ahead and watch this one play out for the World Cup, boys. That's actually a cool graphic. Tournament set for the final. The World Cup Real Madrid against United. So let's go in to actually watch this game play out. I don't want to sim it. I want to actually see what happens. So let's do that right now. So here we go. The final is here. Let's just watch it play out. Let's skip all the introductions. We don't need any of that crap. We're playing at a neutral site, so home field advantage. And home field advantage wasn't even a factor during that whole attempt because we have the realism mod on as well. So literally, it shouldn't matter. Here we go into this one. United against Real Madrid. Our World Cup. Let's see how it plays out.
Eventually.
Final closing minutes. If they don't score here, we're going to a penalty shootout. They're not going to. I think that's going to do it. PK shootout it is. All you got to do is blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. Yeah, what a terrible game. Okay, pens to decide this tournament. Let's freaking do it. United up first is Paul Pogba, and I literally hate this. His slow run-up is the most obnoxious thing ever. And it works. I mean, he scores it. 1-0. United taking the lead. What are we saying here? Sergio Ramos trying to come back here and equalize. When we had the final teams, I predicted that United would win it. And I may get that prediction right. We'll see, though, if Courtois, the former Chelsea keeper, has anything to say about that. Wow. These have been some phenomenal penalties so far. Luka Modric. What is David De Gea saying? One of the best keepers in the world, and he's not saving that one. A lot of people are saying that De Gea is going to get a downgrade for the next FIFA, but what do you guys think about that? Courtois, oh my god, what a save. Lukaku coming in with a nice pen, but oh my god, boys, what was that save? And De Gea matching the save as well. So far 2-2. This has actually been an insane penalty shootout. Come on, man. We need a breakthrough here. It's Lingard. It's 3-2 right here, and Madrid needs to match it. Isco, what are we saying, boys? For the World Cup, David De Gea coming in clutch. And now, if this penalty is made, it's over. And it's up to Nemanja Matic right here. One former Chelsea player versus another. Here it is. And he puts, oh my god, the cheeky chip for the win. And it belongs to Manchester United. I doubted them. I said they weren't going to make it out of the group, and here they are as champions of our Premier League, La Liga World Cup. Should we do this with other leagues moving forward? Please let me know, boys. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys for another one later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.
Don't you say a word, 'cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can